Imagine stepping into an elevator only to be greeted by the icy gaze of a woman in white. As you reach out to press the button for your floor, she vanishes into thin air. This is not a scene from a horror film, but a chilling account from the historic Padre Hotel. In the heart of Bakersfield, California, stands the grand edifice of the Padre Hotel. Built in the roaring 20s, it's a monument that whispers tales of the past, tales that often send shivers down the spine of its guests. One such tale begins in the confines of the hotel's vintage elevator, where a guest came face to face with the unexpected. Imagine the scene. The doors of the elevator creak open, revealing the warm, dimly lit interior. Our unsuspecting guest steps in, the doors closing behind him with a soft, final thud. As he reaches out to press the button for his floor, he feels a sudden chill, a cold gust that seems to come from nowhere. Then, out of the corner of his eye, he catches a glimpse of something, or rather someone. A woman, dressed in a flowing white gown, her face as pale as the moonlight, stands silently in the corner of the elevator. Her icy gaze meets his, a gaze that seems to see right through him, sending a shudder of cold realization down his spine. He's not alone. Before he can react, she's gone, vanished as if she was never there, just a fleeting figure in white, leaving behind an icy chill and a palpable sense of unease. The elevator dings, the doors open, and our guest steps out onto his floor, his heart pounding, his mind racing with questions. What had just happened? Who was the woman in white? Was it a trick of the light, or had he witnessed something truly paranormal? It's an encounter that would stay with him, that would become a part of the ghostly lore of the Padre Hotel. An icy chill, a fleeting figure in white, a sudden disappearance. This was just the beginning of the paranormal encounters at the Padre Hotel. The 7th floor of the Padre Hotel has its fair share of spectral visitors. Countless guests have reported hearing phantom footsteps echoing in the corridors and disembodied voices whispering in the dead of night. Now let's delve deeper into the ghostly tales that have become the hotel's lore. Imagine walking down a dimly lit corridor, the air heavy with the scent of decades past. Suddenly you hear a faint sound, like the rustling of a dress, followed by soft footsteps. You turn around, but there's nothing, just the long, empty hallway and the flickering lights. These phantom footsteps, reported by many, are but one piece of the spectral puzzle. Moving on to the more chilling accounts. Some guests have reported hearing whispers, sometimes even their names being called out. These disembodied voices are often heard in the dead of night, when the hotel is quiet and the world outside is asleep. The voices vary, sometimes a woman's soft whisper, at other times a child's innocent giggle. Who these voices belong to, no one knows. But they are as much a part of the Padre Hotel as its vintage decor. And then, there is the woman in white. She is the hotel's most famous spectral resident, often seen on the 7th floor. Described as a lady dressed in white, with a sadness in her eyes, she is said to appear and disappear without a trace. Many guests have reported feeling a sudden drop in temperature or a sense of melancholy when she is around. Her identity remains a mystery, but her presence is undeniable. These tales, these experiences, they are all part of the fabric of the Padre Hotel. They breathe life into its walls, giving it a character that is both haunting and captivating. They invite curiosity, a yearning to know more, to understand the unseen. The 7th floor, it seems, is a favorite haunt for the spectral residents of the Padre Hotel. Over the years, the Padre Hotel has earned a reputation as one of the most haunted hotels in California, with guests and staff alike reporting numerous paranormal encounters. Stepping inside the Padre Hotel is like opening a book of ghostly tales, each page brimming with chilling accounts of the unexplainable. To say that the hotel is steeped in spectral lore would be an understatement. Every creaking floorboard, every whispering wind, every flickering light seems to hold a story, a phantom echo of the past. Let's delve into some of these stories, shall we? The tales of guests who've reported icy chills running down their spines in the middle of a summer's day, or the accounts of staff who've heard soft, disembodied voices in empty rooms. One guest even claimed to have seen a spectral woman in white, her ghostly form gliding through the 7th floor hallway in the dead of night. Then there are the accounts of unexplained footsteps echoing down the corridors when the hotel is at its quietest. One staff member recalled a chilling encounter stating, I heard footsteps behind me, but when I turned around, there was no one there. It was as if the air itself had taken a stroll. And let's not forget the mysterious events surrounding room 704. Many guests have reported strange happenings in this room, from inexplicable cold spots to objects moving of their own accord. One guest described waking up in the middle of the night to find his suitcase across the room from where he had left it. Another recounted a chilling tale of waking up to see a ghostly figure standing at the foot of her bed. These uncanny encounters have left many wondering. What is it about the Padre Hotel that attracts these spectral visitors? Is it the historic architecture that holds on to the past, or is it something more? Something buried in the history of the building itself? Whatever the truth may be, the Padre Hotel's haunted reputation continues to intrigue and chill those brave enough to check in. These uncanny encounters have left many wondering, what is it about the Padre Hotel that attracts these spectral visitors? Theories about why the Padre Hotel might be a hub for ghostly activity are as varied as the spectral encounters themselves. Some believe the hotel's history, steeped in stories of tragic events and mysterious happenings, has left an indelible imprint on its very fabric. They suggest that these imprints, or psychic residues, manifest as the unexplained footsteps and eerie apparitions reported by guests and staff. Others theorize that the hotel's location, in the heart of Bakersfield, California, might be on a spiritual ley line, an invisible path of energy that connects places of historical and spiritual significance. Could this explain the frequent paranormal encounters? And then there are those who propose that the hotel itself could be a form of stone tape, a theory that suggests buildings can record and replay events. Could the Padre Hotel be replaying its past over and over again? Is the Padre Hotel a gateway to the other side? Or simply a historic building with a flair for the dramatic? The answer, much like its spectral residents, remains elusive. Before we wrap up this eerie exploration of the Padre Hotel, we want to remind you, dear viewer, that the world of the paranormal is as fascinating as it is mysterious. If you enjoyed this chilling journey through the Padre Hotel's spectral tales, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more paranormal mysteries. We delve into the unexplained, the supernatural, and the downright spooky, not just to scare ourselves, but to understand the mysteries that surround us. And while we may never fully comprehend the ghostly goings-on at the Padre Hotel, we can appreciate the rich tapestry of stories it has given us. But remember, the world of the paranormal isn't just confined to haunted hotels or eerie mansions. It's all around us, in the shadows, in the corners of our eyes, in the whispers on the wind. So stay curious, stay brave, and keep exploring the unknown with us. Who knows what mysteries we might uncover together in our next video. Until then, keep your eyes open and your senses alert, because, as we've learned from the Padre Hotel, you never know when the past might decide to pay a visit.